I'm very fortunate because throughout my career, there's been one mainstay, and that's the joy of cooking. It's something that has sustained me throughout difficult times, good and bad, because the act of cooking itself gives me such pleasure, such vindication, and such satisfaction. Not too many people have that good fortune in their career, I think. So for me, that's why I'm a cook. I went to Thailand some 30 years ago and I was intoxicated by it. It was thrilling, it was unpredictable, it was chaotic, it was heady, it was just the way that people lived their lives was so very different from how people lived in Australia. I just found the country fascinating. But then it led to the food. And I was introduced to a wonderful cuisine, a remarkable cuisine, a unique cuisine to my understanding. I started to investigate old recipes, I started to translate them, I started to do quite a few things, to not to do anything more than just use them. I was fascinated by it. The satisfaction I got from that was almost as good as when I cooked. As I'm talking to you, I can almost savour the pleasure of it. And so that started me on a stage where I was the restaurateur and almost like a culinary anthropologist, finding old recipes, looking at old foodways, many of which have now been discarded, and enjoying the benefit, I have to say, as a cook, because I could bring back those recipes, exhume them almost. The next stage of what I hope to do is to use the advantages that I have gained from Thailand to set up a research centre to continue that research into old foodways, into heirloom vegetables, into old recipes, and record them and save them. For me, the important thing is to leave them with a record of their cuisine, of their culinary culture, one that has given me so much and that is so worthwhile. Winning this award reminded me of the things that I've forgotten somewhat. Because in the throes of expanding, I've opened 8 restaurants in the last several years. I have a factory, we're launching some retail items and so on. I'd forgotten one of the things that I really intended to do. This massive expansion has gotten in the way, and that's setting up this research centre. I guess from my ill-gotten gains, I hope to be able to set that up as the culmination of my career.